Hey there guys, Novice here today with you, and I want to talk about tuning your ukulele. You can use a lot of different tools. You can use your ear, which usually is the least reliable of all of the tuning devices, but in a pinch it can work. You can use a tuner like this. They don't make this tuner anymore. This is a snark tuner, and it was made just for ukuleles. They don't make it anymore. But it's like my favorite one. But any tuner, guitar tuners, that now they're making them so that you can change it from guitar to ukulele to bass to whatever. So that's pretty handy, especially if you play more than one instrument, which I do not. So I mostly use this snark tuner. Also, you can get a tuner on a tablet or a phone. There's a really good one that's within an app, and that is in Ultimate Guitar Tabs. That's got a good tuner in it. And there's also one that I use. The one I use the most is just Strings Tuner because it loads up really fast on my phone, and I can use that. You do need to have kind of a quiet area if you want to use a tuner on your phone or a tablet, whereas it doesn't have to be as quiet when you're using this kind of a tuner. You can see that it's already kind of doing some stuff. This actually has a low battery on it right now, so it's not a great example, but it's picking up some of the sounds that I'm just making by talking. But I'm going to go ahead and tune this ukulele. This ukulele is Travis. This is a soprano ukulele. This is the first ukulele I ever owned. I actually bought it for my daughter as a gift, and she did not play him, and she ended up getting a guitar, and so I said, well, I'm going to take him back and I'm going to learn. So this is the ukulele that I learned how to play on. And it's, like I said, it's a soprano. And I paid about $100 for this probably 4 years ago, something like that, and at Guitar Center. Back then they didn't have a whole lot of choices for ukuleles, and now they have crazy amounts of ukuleles. You can get a ukulele for 40 bucks. He's actually a little dusty right now. Right now, I'm lending him to a friend. I just borrowed him back for this video, for a couple videos. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tune him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look here, and I'm trying to get it green. And you know that when you're tuning your ukulele from the top string to the bottom string, the tuning is G, C, E, A. And to remember that, I always teach my students, God can eat anything, even a million pizzas, which I wish I could do, but I can't. So G, C, E, A is what we're going for. And this is not tuned. So I'm going to turn it to where I can see, and I'm going to... Now, sometimes people want to just pick it, and they look and they go, oh, that's too low, and then they want to move it, and then pick it again. They're like, oh, now it's too high. Oh, now it's too low. What you need to do is you need to pick, and I just hold it, and I pick with my thumb like this. Pick with my thumb. I'm like, oh, it's too low. You keep picking, keep making the sound as you're tuning the right one, and you'll see it move, and as soon as you get to the green spot, you can stop. So this is G, and I can tell that it's too low. It's reading red. I'm going to show you. It's reading red. That's too low. So I'm going to turn the key that goes with this string, and that's this bottom one right here. I'm going to turn it, and it's going to make it go higher. I'm going to turn it away from myself. And now, oh, now I went too far. Now if you look, it's yellow on my tuner. It's yellow, and that means that I've gone too far. So I need to go back till I get just in the green, which is right there. And then we're going to go to C. C is the thickest string that is on your ukulele. It's the second one right here. And because it's the thickest, it tunes more quickly than the other ones. And it can go out of tune more quickly because the slightest move can make it go out of tune because it's the thickest string. So C, looks like I'm a little low, so I'm going to start tuning. There's C. And again, like it goes up, it goes down, it goes. You kind of play with it a little bit to see where it's comfortable, where that C is ready to be a C, and not flat or sharp. Flat is too low, and sharp is too high. So we want right in the middle. So go back to G. Yep, it's still on there. Sometimes, especially when you get a new ukulele, you're going to have to tune it all the time. You're going to have to tune it every time you use it, and probably a few times while you're using it. When you have used it a while and you're using it regularly, it's not going to go out of tune as quickly. So we have G, and C. Okay, then we're going to go to E, which is the third one, and we're going to switch over, and you have to pay attention. Sometimes I'm not paying attention and I grab the wrong one and I can't figure out why it's not tuning. So you have to pay attention, and that's too low. So I'm going to turn down this direction to make it go higher. There it's on E, and I'm going to do A. Again, it's too low, so here we go. Up, too high. There, it's in the green, okay. And I always go back a few times and just make sure. G, C, E, oh, C went a little red maybe, no. C, E, A. Now, let's say you don't have a tuner, and make sure you always tune your tuners off, because that's what my problem is. That's why this is dying. The battery is a little bit old in it, but the reason it's actually dying is because I left it on and I put it away in its bag the other day, and so it was on for like a long time. So we've got our ukulele tuned, and we're going to listen to what it sounds like. And the little trick to that is, my dog has fleas. And if you can remember that, you can know how it's supposed to sound, and you can get it close to where you want it to be. My dog has fleas. That's a way to tune. And then I always just play a little bit to see if anything sounds off. It sounds pretty good. So that's how we tune a ukulele. It's the same on a concert size, a soprano size. Once you get to a baritone, the tuning is different. I don't have a baritone right now to show you. I'm hoping to get one for my birthday. I'd like to get one for my birthday. I only have one soprano, and that's Travis. I have other ones that are concerts. All my other ones are concerts, actually. So that's tuning. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I'd be happy to help you. So I hope you love your ukulele, and I hope you know how to tune it better now. Thanks.